Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Grandad's farm. Here we are back at ElmCreek. Beautiful September morning with a bit of cloud and a bit of rain later today, I think. Yeah, 195 bucks. That's all we've got left to our name. Oh, all these things are full of water. Well, not full of water, but got a couple of thousand litres each. We ran out of cash to actually get some more water in, so kind of struggling. We've got some strawberries and lettuce and tomatoes, stuff up here. We need to shut these doors, otherwise they won't grow properly. So we've got some stuff to sell if we need to, but I think for today's episode, I really don't know what to do because we have some our grass meadow that needs to be cut. We also have down here that needs to be ploughed and seeded. Looking at here, we can do wheat and barley. That's pretty much it. And canola. So, I think we're going to need to get these done as our wheat fields. The meadow can wait. I don't think we need to rush into that right now. Alright, well, let's jump in our John Deere 7810. Go and grab our combi plough. Or we could just... we're going to need a little bit of money, I'm thinking. Because we might be able to get Mark to actually jump in Granny's tractor. Because this thing should be powerful enough to be able to pull along the cultivator. So we get him in front of us cultivating. We don't need to plough, so if he can just cultivate, that'll be a lot better, I guess. Oh, we need some terraforming going on over here. Yeah, so let's we need to unfold it first. Let's just press the right button first. We'll run this way, go up and down, and then we'll get Mark out here helping us. Completely missed all that end. Perfect. Oh, cultivating skills are getting better every time. Which I should probably look that up. Yeah, we get Mark to do this end. And we can jump in the other John Deere and get the seeding going while he's getting the cultivating done for us, just to get through this a little bit quicker. We jump in our John Deere. I think we need the wide tyres on this thing at the moment, but we'll grab the seeder, hoping 2 rows is going to be enough. Change that to wheat. Mark this thing up here. We need to sell something to make some money. The only thing we can really sell to make money quick is probably the eggs. But they're quite low. What about lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries? Everything's quite low, isn't it? Tomatoes at the fast food restaurant probably isn't too bad. Let's go grab some tomatoes. Still need some more terraforming in here as well. Obviously we don't have enough money for that right now, so spun around, get that thrown in there somehow. Right, grab that pallet on. Might as well take all 5 of these if we can. I know we're probably not getting the best price for them, but we're going to need a little bit of extra money right now just to help pay Mark's wages. Oh, there we go. Grab this one. As you can see, our money's slowly going down with Mark helping, so if he's here for the day, it's going to cost us a couple of $100 or more. Right, there we go. Let's strap these guys down. And head over to the fast food shop. Whoa. Tomatoes is not accepted here. No, it's not. Definitely need to do some terraforming. The ground is rough as anything through here. Right, $138 I got. So hopefully Mark can get a lot of this done for us. Sneak out behind him. I don't know if they've upgraded these pickups as well with the new update, because they seem to be a lot more grunty. Alright, so we'll go to the diner over here. Unload our tomatoes. Should probably stick a seed lettuce, so it's probably happy to see something else arrive for once. Honestly, the amount of lettuce we've sold to her. We should get, I don't know, about $3 or something. Which is going to obviously come in handy for us. Oh, running out now. There we go. Nearly $3.5 grand. So that's going to help us get through the rest of the day. Potentially get through our, our fees every day, our daily fees. So I think there's not much else that we need to do today, just to get this field done. As I said, we've got the meadow up there that we can sort out. It's just really hard to send Mark up there to take care of it. With the way the AI system works in FS22, it's not very improved from 19, if at all. I know Courseplay is out at the moment, so I may have to look at trialing Courseplay to see if that'll work. We can use Courseplay. Much easier, much better quality as well. Right, so this is going to take us quite a while to get both of these done. Cultivator flies through here where the seeder only does 10 k's an hour. Chickens are doing well. Our bees are making honey. Looks like our field over there, field 49, needs to be cultivated as well. So we may have to head over there and cultivate. And get ready for some soybeans, I think. I think we're going to go with soybeans next year. We need another crop that's going to bring us in a lot of cash. I think we have, canola at the moment. Yeah, it should be 2,700. It's a good price. Yeah, not great. Anything above $2.5 grand is probably pretty good, but we're not getting the best price for that at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. So we can get some more water into our greenhouses now too, which is going to help. I want to make sure they're all fully topped up, but I still don't think $3.5 grand is going to completely top up all of our greenhouses. It'll, obviously, a good chunk of them will be full, but not all of them. Oh. I was 1,000% sure I lowered it then. Must have missed the button. My fat fingers. So yeah, Mark's absolutely smashing through that. Look how fast he's going. Should swap. Let him do the slow job. I know how much he loves Grandma's tractor too. It's definitely his favourite tractor of all time. Right, grab a quick screenshot. Oop. Must have hired a worker then. Trying to remove that HUD and it tries to hire a worker. Right, so that's 3 runs done. So only another, I don't know, 15 to 20 to go. So what I'll do here, guys, is I might throw in a bit of a cut. Might actually get Maddie to help. There you go. Matty and Mark can take care of this. I'll go and jump in the pickup and I'll start filling up these water tanks. Or the greenhouses, I should say. And see you guys back here when this is nearly finished and see what other trouble we can get up to later today. Righto guys, we're back. So we're just about finished doing our seeding over here of wheat. Mark's over there doing some cultivating again. We've got Matty. Matty's heading down to field 70. We've got a phone call for a request for a harvesting contract. About 15 or 16,000 I think it's going to be worth. And we've actually leased, we're using their equipment. So there's a big class harvester down there. I think we're going to get that done off camera, I guess, at the end of the day. We'll get stuck in after lunch. Matty was down there just to check it all out, just to make sure everything's good to go. Although we've got a bit of rain coming through. If we look at our time today, what time's the rain coming? About 4 o'clock. So we're gonna have to try and get that in before 4 o'clock today. A little bit worried. It's a massive field, field 70. If I bring up the map, you can see down there. Looks like Matty's got everything into place, ready to go. But field 70 is probably one of the biggest fields on the map. It's going to take us several hours to get that done, I think. Also, I think we'll have to send Matty down there. Mark will head down and jump in. I think it's a JCB with the trailer on the back. I might have to take this guy down there with our trailer and do multiple runs to and from the drop-off point, the sorghum. It's going to be one of those massive contracts, one of the biggest ones we've done yet, I think. But it's going to be worthwhile in the long run. As I said, 15,000. It's just going to add to the bank. When we need, I was thinking we need at least $500,000 to get Mark set up. Top corner of the map, but I don't know. Really don't know if that's going to happen. It's going to take us quite a while to get up there. I know he definitely wants to head up that way. We might have to talk about what he wants to do first, whether we look at doing cows and stuff straight away. Should we move straight into sheep? Should we move into starting up like a massive chicken farm up there or something? I mean, I know it's not ideal, an ideal location up there for chickens, because it's all meadows, whereas maybe southwest part of the map, northwest part of the map has a little farm area that we can buy. We may have to have a bit of a look around and see what we can find. Yeah, I'm just not sure on what we want to do. We need to have a good chat, work it out, because as I said, $500,000 seems like a lot of money, but we're not going to get a decent cow barn for $500,000. So yeah, I think we may have to just look at what we're going to do for the future. If we bring up the map again, down near 64 and 65, the bottom left corner, there's a little farm. Down the bottom right hand corner near field 80, 81, 82, there's a farm. I think the top left, there's a farm up there near 1 and 2. So there's plenty of spots around, yeah, for farms that we could possibly buy. So I know the top one up the northeast of the map, the guy's ready to sell, but reports are that the house is also going to have to be demolished. We're going to have to demolish everything just because the house is so run down as well. It's pretty much falling apart. It hasn't been well taken care of, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, I think we just need to have a good old chat to see what the best option is going to be. Right, so let's go and grab our trailer. I'll head down to field 70. We can have a look. We can get Maddie set up down there. So I think we're going to have lunch first, but I may have to call in a favour from the diner and see if we can't get something brought down to us. That rain's coming at 4 o'clock today. We really need this harvest done as soon as possible before that rain hits. Once that rain hits, we have to completely stop harvesting, so it's the last thing that we want to do. Just get started, get halfway through it, have the rain hit. That's if the rain hits at 4. It could come earlier, it could come later, who knows. Field 50, I think field 50 is cotton, isn't it? Field 51 was the wheat field that we were going to look at purchasing. It's already been harvested and everything, so. Coming down here, here's the sorghum field, field 70. I think Matty should be down the bottom corner there somewhere, can't quite see him yet. Can't quite see him in the distance, but he should be down the bottom here. Waiting for us, should be ready to go. Oh, there he is. I can just see the harvester now. Just sitting there waiting. I think he was waiting for either me or Mark to come down with the trailer. That way he didn't have to start and stop and all that sort of stuff. So it's a monster field. 15 grand to harvest it. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal. Better if we could dump the grain in here, but we've got to take it all the way up to the flour mill. Oh, the header looks like it's on a bit of a weird angle, doesn't it? Right, so there's the JCB ready to go. Jump in here. We'll get Matty started. Yep, that's interesting. I was hoping he would go that direction, but he's going to cut out part of this field. So let's actually. I think he was going at 65 degrees. We don't get any straw. Yeah, we don't get any straw from this. Or was he? He's going at 70? I don't know if he's going at 70 degrees or 65 degrees. I think he was going at 65. Sort of just need to head this way. This last little bit we can come back and take care of. No, he's doing 68 degrees. Alright, we'll let him get going. We've got our tractor here. Mark's just finished up there, so we'll get Mark to take that tractor back home, and we'll get him to come back down and jump in the JCB, and we'll get this field done. But righto guys, well, I guess we'll end this one here. I think October will be the month that we need to get in and harvest our sugar beets. Yes, hopefully sugar beets October. So if we look at some equipment, beet technology, to hire something decent, I think that just picks up off the ground, doesn't it? To hire something, well, it doesn't even tell us how much, but to hire this, we're going to need a good 10 grand or so, I think, plus the header. Should even have enough money for that at the moment, but yeah, so 54. We need 425,000 if we're going to buy it, or we can go with the Rooster 604, which is going to take us a lot longer if we do it this way. It's tiny, 6,000 litres in each, so I think we're going to go big, honestly. It's already nearly got a full grain tank. I think we're going to have to go big because it's quite. Oh, they're not really big fields, are they? 47 and 48. Could probably go with the smaller one. It probably wouldn't hurt to go with the smaller one, just to save a little bit of money. We don't know how much we're going to make out of it, so to minimise our leasing costs, I think going the smaller would be a lot better. So this saw gun will obviously deliver what we need to deliver for the contract, and what we get as a bonus, pretty much to sell straight away as well. Like, we don't really need it. We really need the money more than anything. So, alright, well let's Mark unload to the trailer. I'll go and have a chat with Maddie, get Maddie to unload. We'll go and get Mark down here in the other JCB, and we'll get this field harvested, and we'll see you guys back here in October. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the series so far. Any ideas, suggestions? If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.